So this is the Islamic studies lesson for class 6. In the last class, we were discussing about the disbelief. Okay. So,
Sir.
Walaikum Assalam. So there are two disbeliefs which we see. The first one is the great disbelief, and the second one is the lesser disbelief. So now we are discussing the al-kufr disbeliefs and its type. Here can continue this topic. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have. Okay, let me show you the paragraph. In the yesterday's class, we will see the first type of kufr. The first type of kufr is a denial, disbelief by denial. Okay, it means that the person is not accepting. Okay, the person is only doing the rejecting. The word denial means rejecting. The word denial means rejecting. So let me write it here. So it will be remembered. The first type of kufr we saw in the last class, it's disbelief, disbelief by, okay, let me write it down, by denial. Okay, okay, this is the first type. Now we are seeing the second type. The second type of kufr is, okay, who is going to read this one? Let me,
Sir, can I?
okay, let me make it like this. Okay, now you can start reading it.
The second type is kufr. Al-aba wal
Istakbar,
istibar.
mat tasdik.
Istikbar.
You can read this one.
Mat. Which one, sir?
This one, second line. The second
Okay,
type
sir.
is disbelief by rejecting and yes.
Disbelief by rejecting and pride to submit. And its evidence is the statement of Allah Ta'ala. So I read the ayat.
Yes, you can read the translation in English.
Okay, sir. And when we said unto the angel, prostrate yourself before Adam, they fell prostrate, all save Iblis. He demurred through pride and so became a disbeliever.
Okay.
Sir, I did one assignment in the morning. Now one
Yes.
assignment will come.
Yes, I published the assignment in the morning. This assignment, that assignment is for the previous class. That assignment is for the previous class.
Sir, for this class there is.
For this class, there would be a one assignment, but after some time, it will be available. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are
Sir, I
discussing.
got full.
Sorry, what did you say? Okay, okay, okay. The second type of kufr is disbelief or kufr by rejecting and pride to submit. It means that the people who do the kufr and with the proud, they will tell this thing that they are doing the kufr. So this is the second type of kufr. If you see the first type of the kufr, what does first type of the kufr is saying? Let me admit the students. Some students are there. Okay, what is the first type of the kufr? The first type of the kufr is just rejecting. Okay, it means that the person is not accepting the Allah or not saying, not believing on Allah. But in the second type, you have rejection and also feel the proud to tell this thing to others that that person is not believing on Allah. Okay, so it's a proud for that person. It's the second type of the kufr, and its evidence is the statement of Allah Ta'ala. So the kufr, the second type of the kufr is also mentioned or tell by the Allah. The proof is given by the Allah. And when we said unto the angels, and when we said to the angels, prostrate yourselves before Adam. Okay, this sentence is saying, which sentence? This sentence is saying that when we said this thing to angels, when when we, here the we is Allah. Here the we is Allah. So in this sentence, Allah is saying, and when we said to the angels, prostrate yourself before the Adam. The word prostrate means sajda. Okay, in English we can say bow down on the ground with the face. Okay, bow down on the ground with the face. Prostrate yourselves before Adam. They fell prostrate. They fell prostrate. All the angels prostrate. All save Iblis. Only the Iblis is remaining one. He demurred. He
Hello?
demurred. He demurred through the pride. He demurred through pride. Okay, there is a word demurred. Let me write the meaning. By the way, any one of you know the meaning of demurred? I am telling you the meaning. But is there anyone who know the meaning of demurred? So it's a reluctant or reluctance. Okay, it means that the person is don't want to do this. Okay, or put some objections. Put some objections. Okay, so reluctant, reluctance, or objections. Put some objections is the meaning
Making
of.
excuses.
Sorry, what are you saying?
Sir, making excuses.
Making excuses. Okay, yes, you are right. So there are so many words. Making objections, making reluctant, okay, means don't want to do the things. So, shaitan or the devil demurred through pride because of the pride, the takabbur. We discussed the takabbur. What pride he has? He was the leader of one part of the angels. He was the leader. So because of that pride, he do the takabbur. He do some objections. He show the reluctance. Okay, he makes the excuses that I am superior than the Adam, because I am made from the fire, and Adam is made from the land, the soil. Okay, so he making these excuses. So and because of that, and because of these excuses and these things, he became the disbeliever till the end of the world. So and when the Allah said to the angels that you have to bow down before the Adam, all angels will prostrate, and only Iblis will not do it. He show the reluctance and make some false excuses because of his own pride, and because of that he became the disbeliever. It's also mentioned in Surah Baqarah. In Surah Al-Baqarah, it's mentioned there. Okay, everybody understand this point? Everybody understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Everybody understand this paragraph? Any question?
Yes.
Okay, so let me clear the screen first. Wait a second. So let's move towards the next one. What we have next? Okay, in the next, so we see two types. Till now we see two types. What is the second type? Let me write it here. Let me write it here, so that everyone will see all the types. Disbelief by rejecting and pride to submit. Okay. So this is the second one. This is the second one. Okay, someone joins the class right now. Let me see who is there. Okay. So now we see how many types of kufr. How many types we see? Yes, any one of you.
Two,
We
sir.
see,
Two types
oh,
of.
we see two types. Okay. Let's see who we have. Okay, Ali, are you there? Ali Ashwag is not there in the class.
Sir, can I read Sikh time?
Okay, yes, you can read.
So I will read from the third type.
Yes, the third type. Yes, the third type.
The third type is kufr ashak, disbelief by doubt. And it is kufr
Kufr
azan,
asghar. Kufr asghar.
disbelief by lacking of conviction, and its evidence is the statement of Allah Ta'ala.
Okay. Wait for a second. The statement is there, but the point is the third type of the kufr is ashak. Okay, what is the third type of kufr? It's ashak. It's a disbelief by doubts. For example, now Zubillah, some people, some man or woman will say that they have a doubt. Okay, doubt means they are not sure. It means some person is this belief on the Allah and said that maybe Allah will not capable of doing this. So now Zubillah, that person is saying this thing or putting up the doubts on the Allah. So this is the type of the kufr. Never ever think like this because Allah can do everything. The person who thinks that Allah can do this or not, that person is doing indirectly the kufr. Okay? So always believe on Allah that Allah can do it. Okay, maybe the things are late, but they will happen surely. Okay, maybe the things are late, but they will happen surely because Allah never do the injustice. Allah never do the injustice. Maybe the justice is late or delayed, but justice will happen. Okay, because Allah will never do the injustice to anyone. Okay, so disbelief by doubts is the third type of kufr. Disbelief by doubt means person is not sure. Person is not sure, not full belief on Allah. So, and it is kufr azan. This thing, this type of kufr is this belief by doubt, and this is a kufr azan. It means that disbelief by lacking of convention. Okay, lacking of convention. The word is lacking of convention. Okay, did you hear everybody understand the Urdu? Every one of you understand the Urdu or the Hindi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you hear the word Amil?
Yusuf, can you repeat?
The Amil. You see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There are so many.
Ahmad.
Yes, Amil. Okay. There are so many advertisements happen. Okay. In many countries. In many countries. There are so many advertisements happen. There are some Amil. They put their advertisement on the TV, on the walls, and they say they can do this thing, they can do this thing, come to us. Okay?
That's a shirk.
Yes, that's a shirk. That's a shirk. They will take money from you and they will do nothing. Because the people who go towards them, those people have lacking of conviction. Lacking of conviction means no, not having strong belief, not having strong faith, not having strong belief. Okay? So the person who believes on the black magic or on the magic, on the things like the Amil do, so those people not having the strong faith on the Allah because Allah is doing everything. Okay, Allah is doing
Yes, sir.
everything. Definitely Allah is doing everything. So the person who believes on these things, a they will have not a strong belief. They will have a poor belief on the Allah. Okay? So, lacking of conviction means not having a strong belief or the faith. So, when the person thinks that the things which can Allah do can be done by the other persons also, that person is not having a strong belief. When the belief is not strong, then the person will search the other things which can do the things like the Allah. And na'uzubillah, that's not possible. No one can be like the Allah or no one can do
It's
the things
impossible.
like the Allah. Yes, it's impossible. For as a Muslim, no any Muslim can believe on that thing. Okay? The person who have a strong belief, they will not believe on the other things. They will only pray to Allah and they will ask help or take help from the Allah. Okay? They will not go to those persons which can say they will do the magic and do something else to make your work proper. Only Allah can make your work proper. No one has else this power to make your work proper. So, lacking of conviction means not having a strong belief. Okay, not having a strong faith on something. So, in kufr, it means that the person has not having a strong belief or the faith on the Allah. So, everybody understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Everybody understand this thing? What does mean by doubt? It's an
Sir,
easy word.
doubt means shak.
Yes, it's
It
in
means
Urdu. It's Urdu in the it's a shak,
uh,
but it's in English. What do we call it? It's a simple English. What do we call it? If you see my screen, I write it there.
not sure.
It's not sure. When the person is not sure, it means they have some doubts. Okay? It means that they have some doubts. Remember, the meaning which I am writing on the screens, these meanings I am telling you generally. Okay? These words are used here generally for discussing those things. Okay, everybody understand the third type? The third type
Yes,
is
sir.
disbelief
Sir,
by
I have a question.
doubt. Yes, yes.
Sir, how many types of kufr akbar?
Uh, there are five. Right now we are the
Okay,
third.
sir.
Okay, right now we are the third. Okay, so let's see. Let me clear the screen and then we will move towards the next one. Okay, so before moving towards the fourth one, let's see what else we left. So we left. Allah Ta'ala also said, give the evidence of this thing. The people who do this. Okay, what is the evidence? Okay, let's see what else is there. Okay, anyone wants to read this one?
Sir, me.
Okay, Ryan, you can read. Start reading from the translation. And he went.
And he went into his garden while he thus wronged himself. He said, I think not that all this will ever perish. I think not that the hour will ever come. And if indeed I am brought back unto my Lord, I surely shall find better than this as a resort. And his comrade, while he disputed with him, exclaimed, disbeliefs, though in him who created thee of dust, then of a drop of seed, and then fashioned thee a man. But he is Allah, my Lord, and I ascribe unto my Lord no partner. Al-Kahf.
Okay. So, and he went into his garden while he thus wronged himself. He said, I think not that all this will be ever perish. Okay. The word perish means the death, the sudden death or the violent death. Okay. I think not that all this will be ever perish. I think not that the hour will come ever again, ever come. And if indeed I am brought back unto my Lord, I surely shall find better than this at a, as a resort. And his comrade, while he disputed him, exclaimed, disbelief though in him who created thee of dust. So the person who is disbelieving on the Allah who created every small particle of the dust. The thea of dust is basically showing, the thea of dust is basically showing what? Every particle, each and every particle. Do you see the particle? It's very much small. So every particle is made by the Allah. Every particle is made by the Allah. Thea here means the general it is used for the particle. So it's the particle, each and every particle is made by the Allah. Then a drop of seed and the fashioned thee a man. So it means that each and every particle of dust or drop of seed or any fashioned man. So, but he is Allah, my Lord, and I ascribe unto my Lord with the no partner. There is no partner with the Allah. Okay. So in this, the Allah is saying everything. The person thinks that he is just thinking or she is just thinking, but in the thinking, if they are generating the doubt, it means that if the person has a doubt regarding the Allah, that maybe this thing will not done by Allah or this thing. So that person is making a doubts on the Allah, and this thing is count under the shirk. Sorry, and count under the kufr. Okay, so, so in this, they said that as a Muslim, as his comrade, as his man or as his woman, so Allah said this thing that I created each and everything. And if someone believes that Allah cannot do it, then that person is doing the disbelief by doubts. The belief of that person is not strong. Okay, so now moving towards the next one. Let me rub the
Sir,
line. Yes.
what is the meaning of evidence?
Oh, the word evidence means proof. 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 In Urdu, we can say sabut. Okay. Evidence
Okay,
means
sir.
proof. Okay. Evidence means the proof. Okay. So let's move to the next one. Let me move to the next page so that we will see the complete paragraph on the one page. Okay. So the fourth type is there. We see the third type, disbelief by doubt. Now we are at the fourth type. Okay. Yes, Ali, can you read this one, Ali?
Sir, I finished the assignment and I got full.
Okay, that's great. That's good. Ali, can you read this one? Ali Ashfaq, are you there? Okay. Yes, anyone wants to read this one?
Yes, sir. Can I see the time?
Okay, yes, yes, Sohail, you can read it.
The fourth type is al-iraz kufr. Kufr al-iraz.
Okay,
Deviating from the truth, knowledge, knowingly. And its evidence is the statement of Allah Ta'ala. But
okay,
those who disbelieve turn away from that whereof they are warned.
okay. So the four type of kufr is kufr al-irad or kufr al-irad. Okay. So the four type of kufr is kufr al-irad. Okay. It's a deviating from the truth knowingly. Okay. The word here, deviating from the truth. Sometimes what happens, someone deviate. Okay, let me tell you the meaning of that word. Okay, the word deviating means moving from one thing to another. Okay, deviating means changing the route. So deviating from the truth. Okay, it means that someone is moving towards other route from the truth. Someone is going away from the truth. So deviating means moving from one road to another road or from one route to another route. Moving from one to another. Moving from uh, one to another. Moving from one to another. Okay, let me write it here. So, the fourth type is moving from the truth, moving from the root of truth knowingly. The word knowingly that is that sometimes what happens, we are deviating from the truth and we don't know it. If the person don't know the thing that this is shirk, this is kufr or this is wrong, then there is no punishment from the Allah. But if someone is changing his or her route from the path of truth knowingly, it means that that person knows that thing that we are moving from the path of Allah, that we are moving away from the path of Allah. So this is a kufr. It and the evidence of this thing, the person who do the kufr knowingly means they know it that they have done the kufr. Then Allah said, but those who disbelieve turns away from that whereof they are warned. So Allah said that they were warned earlier and they were turned away from those warnings knowingly. They know this thing that they are disbelieving Allah and they will get the punishment because of that. But and still they are also deviating from that part. So this is kind as a kufr. This is kind of a kufr. For example, I just gave you an example. For example, if someone say that they will not afraid or they will not frightened or they will not listen the Rabb, they will not frightened, afraid the Allah. So this thing comes also under the, as a Muslim, these things also come under the shirk or the kufr, because every Muslim is afraid or frightened because of from the Allah, because everyone do respect the Allah. Okay, everyone is respect the Rabb. Okay, but for example, if there is a small child or the young child is there in the class one, or the small child is there, and if we ask them and he or she said that he is not afraid of Allah, so they will not get any punishment. If because if they are not knowledgeable, they do not know that thing that if we are saying this thing is a shirk, and they have also very less age, so they will not get any punishment. But if the person is mature, that person can think itself and that person can decide the things with the help of mind. Then if that person said, then I will not afraid of Allah and I will not respect the Rabb, then that person will surely get the punishment. That person will surely get the punishment, and that's a kufr. That person will also get the punishment, because these kufr, these punishment, these things, the kufr, the shirk, these are the biggest sins, that these sins will take the people from the Jannah towards the hell. The people will go from Jannah to hell because of these sayings. So these are the very big sins. Always try to keep away or safe from these sins, because these sins are done just by saying. These things or these kufr are just by saying. So always save from these kufr. Allah save us all from these kufr, because people, all the,
Inshallah.
yes, inshallah, all the benefits, all the advantages, all the good deeds will be go in vain. Okay, they will be useless if someone do the kufr or do the shirk. All these things will be useless. For example, if someone prepare the English paper and today there's a paper of socials, then the preparation of English will be useless. Yes or no? It is useless or no on the same day? On the same day, if some,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, I'm just giving you the example, for example, someone mistakenly prepare the English paper, and on that day there is a paper of social, then the preparation of English will be useless. Why? Because on that day there is a paper of social. English paper will not help you in the paper of social. So in the same way, if someone make the praying, someone do much good things in the world, and if they some these if someone do the big sins like the shirk or the kufr, maybe because Allah knows better, maybe they will not get the Jannat. Okay, it's up to the Allah, they will give him, but they are very much big sins. So never ever listen the songs or the things which say the kufriya kalmat or the kufr in the songs, or they will say the shirkiya words, the word which have a shirk. Never ever heard those things. There are so many songs available. I told this thing earlier that there are so many songs available. Never ever hear those songs, because those shirkiya songs or those kufr songs will also tell the wrong words against Allah. It's look good in the music, but it will affect us. Okay, so always try to say from those words of kufr or the words of shirk. So what is the name of the fourth type? What is the name of the fourth type of shirk, of kufr akbar? Yes, can anyone tell? It's on the
Sir,
screen.
Kufr al-Irad.
Okay, good. It's kufr al-ilad, or you can write it. It's deviating from the truth. Deviating from the truth knowingly. Deviating from the truth knowingly. Okay, means the person is knows that he is awaying, he is going away from the Allah. That person is going away from the Allah. Okay, so these are the four types of disbelieving, of kufr akbar. Okay, these are the four types. What are the four types?
Sir, when will you read the fifth?
In the next class we will read the fifth one. In the next class we will read the fifth one. If you see,
Before the next class.
in the next day, I think tomorrow we have a next class. Okay, so the first type
Yes,
is
sir.
disbelief by rejection or
Sir, when we will do
by,
question answer for this?
okay, we will do it after some time. We will do it after some time, but first we will cover the lessons. Okay, so the first type is
Okay.
disbelief by rejection, disbelief by denial. This is the first type of kufr akbar. The second type is disbelief by rejecting and try to submit. It means that the person, someone who is not accepting Allah and making himself or herself proud on the thing that he or she is nauzubillah not accepting Allah. So the third one is disbelief by doubts. Some person is not sure or not in belief, okay, and they are doubting on the Allah. So this is also the kufr. So deviating from the truth knowingly. So someone is switching his or her path or route from the route of Allah towards the others, and they know it that they are moving apart or moving far away from the Allah. So these are the four types which we see of Kufr Akbar. Everybody understand these types?
Yes.
Everybody understand these
Yes.
types?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so if you guys have any question, you guys can ask.
Sir, you will share the recording of this class?
Yes, I will put it up there.
Okay. Sir, can I leave?
Okay, wait,
Sir,
wait.
disbelief but doubt is the third. Yes.
Sorry, what are you saying?
So disbelief by doubt is the third kufr. Yes.
It's the third one. Yes, it's the third one. Okay, Sam sent me the question in the chat.
Then what?
He said that what is the meaning of demurred? What is the meaning of demurred? Okay. Uh, the word demurred means reluctant. Reluctant means don't want to do that thing. Okay. Demurred means don't want to do that thing. Okay. Make some objections on it. So the person who don't want to do something, that person is demurred. So the word demurred means reluctant, don't want to do something. Okay. And now one more thing which I have to say. The thing is that your assignments are uploaded there. Assignment of the previous class is also uploaded there, and assignment for this class is also available in the class site. You guys can open the assignment; it's available there. Okay, till now from this class, assignments will be available for each and every class, and you guys can do the assignment. They will be very easy. If you find any difficulty, you can ask in the
I
class
got
also.
put in both.
Okay, that's great. That's good. Okay, did you guys understand these things? Everybody understand the lesson? Everybody understand the lesson? You guys can reply me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody understand about the assignment? That assignments are
Yes.
available? Okay. So you guys can do the assignment. Assignment is available. Assignment is necessary. Do the assignment. It's very easy. Okay. So now this is all about today's.
Yes, sir. Very easy. I got
Yes.
it.
Okay, that's great. Okay. So now that this is all about today's lesson, or we will meet in the next class, inshallah. Okay, now the period is over. We will meet in the next class, inshallah. Have a nice day, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.